Think about the last time you gave advice and it completely backfired. That's exactly what we're talking about today. Politicians are masters at this skill. They constantly watch what they say, how they say it, and even their body language. One of the greatest at this was Winston Churchill. His words and speeches had so much influence that people still remember him as sharp, witty, and incredibly persuasive. And today, we're going to learn from some of Churchill's most brilliant insights on when a smart person chooses to step back and avoid interfering. By the end of this video, you'll start questioning old beliefs you've had for years, and you'll probably walk away with half your relationship problems already solved. Because once you know the topics you should never get involved in, everything changes. I'm Adam, and welcome back to another video of Daily Psychology. Number 1. Never judge between two people in conflict. Let's start simple. Have you ever been stuck in the middle of two friends or family members arguing, each one expecting you to take their side? It almost never ends well. Here's why. When two people are already in conflict, your judgment won't fix anything. It only risks damaging your own credibility. And worse, if people get used to relying on you to solve their problems, they slowly lose their ability to make decisions on their own. They get conditioned to avoid responsibility. And if you never refuse them, they'll always come back, expecting you to clean up their mess. The result? You'll face endless drama, bad judgments, and if you take sides, you'll lose the trust of the other person. Churchill, despite being a master of relationships, knew better than to get caught in these traps. He advised something clever. Simply say, "You may be right," and nothing more. That way, people understand you're not interested in interfering, and they leave you alone. Number 2. Don't push someone who keeps making excuses. There's an unpopular but powerful idea. If someone keeps making excuses for not doing something, it probably means they never wanted to do it in the first place. In every relationship, your respect and dignity come first. If you keep pushing someone who has already delayed or avoided a task multiple times, you only make yourself look small. Henry Ford once said, "No one has ever done more than they thought they could." In other words, people who constantly make excuses are simply not prepared to commit. And Lao Tzu put it even sharper. Saying you don't have time is just another way of saying you don't want to. So stop wasting your energy on the wrong people. If you plant seeds in bad soil, no matter how much effort you put in, nothing will grow. Invest your time in the right people. Number 3. Don't stop younger people from making mistakes. Many older people feel it's their duty to constantly advise the younger generation, so they won't get hurt. But when advice comes too often, people stop listening. Think about it. People who live near the ocean eventually stop hearing the waves. People who live by train tracks stop noticing the rumbling. Human beings tune out repeated noise. Too much advice becomes noise. Failure is part of life's process. If you see someone young making mistakes but refusing to give up, don't criticize them, respect them. Churchill himself said success is built on countless failures, but never losing enthusiasm. Wise people know this. The younger generation must stumble in order to grow. Yes, some mistakes can be avoided by learning from others, but many lessons only come from experience. Let's make this interactive. What's one mistake you believe is not worth experiencing? Write your answer in the comments. Number 4. Don't insist on learning secrets others don't want to share. Smart people notice what others are comfortable with and what makes them uneasy. Some people freely share their stories, but everyone has red lines. Albert Einstein himself warned against oversharing certain things. personal struggles, your future plans, your ideas before they're ready, your regrets and mistakes, and even your income. It's not just about guarding your own privacy. It's about respecting the privacy of others too. Constant curiosity about other people's secrets destroys relationships. If you keep pushing into their personal space, they'll eventually avoid you altogether. Number 5. Don't interfere in topics you don't understand. Mature, intelligent people know that not every situation requires their voice. As Plato once said, wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they think they have to say something. The tongue may be light, but its damage can be heavy. The person you think is ignorant may actually know far more than you in a specific area. Even Churchill once admitted, "The most important lesson in life is to realize that even fools are right sometimes." If you speak up without knowledge, people quickly learn they can't trust your words. But the truly great and charismatic individuals know their words are like their signature. They only speak when they can make a real difference. So, before interfering in someone else's life, pause and think, is this really my place? Will my words help or just create more problems? Now, I want to hear from you. What other situations do you think we should avoid interfering in? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Wisdom lights the way. See you in the next video. Goodbye.